Hello, Anthony Usera here. Let's talk a little bit about our mineral solution. So first thing, just to recap everything that we've done in the past, let's go ahead and make some right now. So you have your bottle, sometimes the labels have changed, but the one that has the chloride. So it's the salt base. So it's a specific salt that I hand selected and mixed together so that we get the right one there and we know that it's the one that we want. And then we take equal amounts of that dropper. So here we took 2 drops, and then from the acid activator, there's been different types of acid activator over our time. These days it looks something like this. So it'll be a red plus a yellow. Let those 2 substances mix and intermingle. You can see it becoming, those clear drops are becoming a little bit of a brownish amber color and also giving off a certain aroma. Here we have the dosing cups that come in your kit. So just take those 2 drops and then fill up to the highest line, the 30 milliliter, the 1 ounce size. And then you can use this for immediate dosing right there. So in your kit, you have 2 different syringes. One is a 1 milliliter syringe. The other is a little bigger, could be a 5, a 10, or a 3 milliliter, depending on whatever I had at the time of making your kit. So here, if you have someone who is very sensitive and they're in trouble and you just want to try some, but you're concerned that you don't want to disturb or disrupt anything, then you would take that ounce, an ounce of just plain water here, and give as little as just 1 drop. We can get just a little. There's 1 drop, or the whole dropper, or maybe half a milliliter, or 3/4 of a milliliter, or the whole 1 milliliter. And then that way this person can start taking it. If you can take lesser amounts and then build yourself up to stronger amounts, like here we have the full strength, so you can see even in the color difference there. So also it would smell stronger on this one, and this one not so much. But somebody who is hesitant or just starting out with this could very well start with just that 1 milliliter or even 1 drop from the 1 milliliter in 1 ounce of water or more, whatever amount it takes in order to be able to get the stuff down. This is when you're making it yourself. So you would drink this, and I would recommend to swish. So you'd swish for a while swishing, breathing in through your nose, because what happens is that helps, it opens up your sinuses, let's just say that. Now, also in the kit, you had either a small 6 milliliter vial of the CDS 3000 ppm or a 1.8 milliliter CDS 3000 ppm. So what this is good for is just because maybe you're getting the kit because you have somebody or you yourself are under stress, and this gives you an immediate dose before you even have to figure out how to mix it or the proportions. It's really simple. It's just equal amounts of this with equal amounts of that. Allow it to intermingle and mix for a moment, then add the appropriate amount of water. Per 1 drop, it's 15 milliliters, or basically per 2 drops, it's 1 ounce, 30 milliliters of water. Allow it to mix first, then add the water, then drink it. So here it's been sitting out for a second. Don't worry, it maintains its strength pretty well, as long as you don't leave it there for a few days. So in the kit, besides the small 1.8 milliliter or the large 6 milliliter, they're in the new kits now the 100 milliliter. This is a 3-point-something ounce bottle, and in it we have the CDS 3000. I recommend that you would just pour a little bit of this out into here, and then take your syringe to grab from that and put into your mixing drink, or if you want, you would stick the syringe straight down into here. The 3 milliliter and the 1 milliliter obviously fit down pretty well inside. So this one could fit down inside so you can suck up some. But once it gets lower, you would have to, it'd be easier to pour it a little bit into something and then pull it up into the syringe, and then you can let the air out, and then that would hold. So here, let's go ahead and just pour it like that. So here we have our CDS 3000. This one is superior to the other type because it's around 10 times stronger. So we just need the tiniest amounts here. So there, I'm just putting a little bit in there, and we can suck this right up. Perfect. And then from there, you would add that to this 1 milliliter, add 1 milliliter to 100 milliliters of water. So that would give you a basic dose. That's why this little 6 milliliter one, this is enough for a day. For the average prevention, you maybe could even use just a half of this a day. And what I would do is whenever I take some out, I'll put the excess and save it in here, and then take this with you throughout the day. And then just take small little amounts, or use your syringe into this bottle, so it goes something like that, and just suck up and take a half a milliliter perhaps, and add that to 50 milliliters of water, which would be just a little bit under 2 ounces of water. And then you can drink that, and that gives you a really good strength with really easy preparation. So, all right, if you guys have any questions, please leave questions in the comment section, or find out my contact information and send me a message. You know, something that works is you could Venmo me $1 or $2 or $5, and on the Venmo it'll be a private message, and you can ask me a question, and then I'll return the favor and send you a response, or right there inside of Venmo. So you could donate $1 or $2 and send your questions if you need privacy, or just go ahead and leave them right in the comment section below, and just give me a like to let me know if things are going well here. I just want to see people getting better. This is going to be a short-term thing, because after a while, what's going to happen is the mega companies are going to mass produce the stuff themselves too, hopefully. And then all you'll need to know is how to use it. So, all right, I'll let you go. We'll figure it out.